Before we get started, special shout out to my newest patron, because it's thanks to people like Absol Wednesday that my channel is growing. Check out my Patreon to see how you can also support my work. Okay, intro! Back in the late 90s, among popular things were photography and Pokemon, so naturally those two things combined. Alright, check this out. That's 90% of the game. And the other 10% is listening to Professor Oak say, "Wonderful!" And that's all it really needs to be. Pokemon Snap is this tranquil experience, filled with discovery supplemented by low stakes, allowing the player to feel completely at their own pace to get that perfect shot. Ah, sublime. At first it feels like you're on a tour of this island, more or less watching a carefully staged play. When left to its own devices, Doduo will always jump out at this moment, and when you get up to Pikachu, it'll always be right here on its run across the beach. When you enter the tunnel, Electabuzz is always going to be positioned this way with its back towards the camera so that you can't get a good shot of its face. Like, could you just turn around? But you don't have to let it play out the same way every time. Every item you get in this game lets you set up photos in some way. Use apples to lure Pokemon to specific places of interest, and oh my god, they're so happy. Bonk! Pester balls let you commit acts of animal cruelty, often for hilarious and sometimes amazing results. The dash engine lets you speed past all the stupid stuff that you've already taken pictures of, like, get out of the way, you Pidgey, I already have 50 pictures of you. And then you can get angles that you only dreamt of at the start of the game. And the Pokeflute. Outstanding. Snap constantly rewards your curiosity. What's that Electrode doing over there? New level. What if I throw an apple at this log? Bulbasaur. What if I feed these Magmar at the same time? Fatality. This is a game where this can happen. You even get a mission to take pictures of landmarks that look like Pokemon in each level to unlock the secret last level where Mew lives. Every single level is like this, and it's all neatly packaged into a game that you can 100% in like an hour, but only if you know what to do by trying everything on everything and finding Pokemon that you didn't even know were there because you threw something into the grass on a whim. And that can be a pain point in a lot of games, but in Snap it really isn't, because that is the game. You'll find out strategies to get exactly the shot that you want and see all 3 legendary birds because this game is cool like that. A game like this comes around once in a lifetime. A strange experiment that manages to combine an IP beloved the world over with technology novel for the time, packaged in a way that is a short burst of charm and bliss even by modern standards. Just don't play it on emulator. You'll thank me later. Okay, so that was different. My current foremost project is gonna take a while, and I was struck with inspiration to try a different format to keep myself from staying in one place too long. And I had fun. I'm sure I'll do this again. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Also check out my Patreon, link below. Patrons get to join my credits, see my work in progress, have early access to my videos, and top supporters get special recognition like this. Special thanks to Absol Wednesday, Andrew Lumert, Brad Goodrich, Nikolai Carpathia, Leela the Final, and 3-Eyed P. Thanks to them, I can make all this content for you folks, so consider joining their ranks. Hope to see you all soon.